what's up, everybody out there in YouTube and Facebook land or wherever you're watching this through? Back again with another episode of BeerVentures Live. We're back again with Bambi and Rudy. You guys remember these two? The one that gets drunk first and the one that brews his own beer. So this is episode 2 of season 2. We're trying to step up the quality here a little bit. We're also streaming to Facebook as well. We made a Facebook group. You can search up BeerVentures, and I'm sure you'll find, let's see, the logo. You guys recognize the logo. I'm sure you guys will find it on Facebook. Just go ahead and join, answer the 3 simple questions, and you're in the group, and we'll share stories, share tips on beer, maybe even trade beer. We'll see what happens down the line.
Show where you're at, the location, if you're at a brewery or wherever you're at.
Yeah, just post whatever you're drinking.
What store, what place.
Exactly. So we're trying to cut down on the episode today. We've kind of been stuck at 2 hours. No matter what we tried, it's been 2 hours. So today we're just going to jump straight into the beer. We got 8 beers. Can you throw that 8 beer one, the last one? I think it might be. We got 8 beers we're drinking today. We're going to be drinking them from most bitter to sweeter, at least as far as from reading it. We think we've lined it up properly, but we'll see. We'll see how we got them lined up. So
IBUs too.
Yeah. Well, we tried at least. Not all of them have the IBU. So we read the descriptions. We kind of figured, okay, this one's going to be more bitter, so we put it before the other one. Most of us have not tried any of these beers. I think there's one in here that I did try about 2 weeks ago in Joshua Tree, but it was late at night. We were thirsty, and I don't remember it. So let's just go ahead and start with the first one. What do we got here, sir?
We got
you having
Pong
fun?
Rip.
He's just
Mixing
sitting there the whole
it.
time like this.
Getting it ready for the pour. All right.
I just
got it. I think
All
that's
right.
enough there.
So he's gonna throw up the B-roll we have of the can. Go ahead. Perfect. This is Pong Rip from Burley Oak Brewing Company. We've had a few beers from them before. They haven't let me down thus far. This is a triple dry hop Indian Pale Ale, coming in at 7.3% ABV. I'm really excited. It's pretty cold too. Feel it? It's nice and cold.
Nice and cold.
So if you guys see on the can, it's the paddle from a ping pong match, and then the little ping pong ball.
At first, I thought it was Pong, rest in peace, because I was relating it to beer pong and stuff.
Yeah, he kept saying
all right.
Pong R.I.P. like Pong is dead, but no, it's
and then
just
I saw the paddle in
Pong
the back,
Rip
and I was like,
when you rip it. Yeah.
That's what it means.
Let's just go ahead and crack this open and get to it. Oh,
It wasn't shaking. I'll say that. It wasn't shaking.
it wasn't shaking.
It wasn't
Let's
shaking.
see. You want to show them the pour real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just mixed well. I'll say that. I think we got the haze out of it.
Oh, I think I went wrong with my pour today. Damn it.
You didn't tag me in. You could have tagged me in.
I'm trying to be faster today. And that's what happens.
It's okay though.
It's alright.
All right, here you go, cool camera guy.
There's always next time.
And it's a beautiful looking beer so far. I like the paler
The
color.
glow. on this
Yeah,
one.
it's nice. What do you think, Rudy?
It does have a nice color, a hazy color to it.
I tend to sway more towards these paler colors. I don't know how you feel about it.
Like a pale ale, you mean?
Yeah, well, there's IPAs that are darker in color. Like you could tell they're like
They're gonna be a little bit more nutty.
stronger. Yeah,
They're gonna have that
a little more rounded, and then these ones tend to be more refreshing. But let's go ahead and give this one a taste real quick. I like
Got
it.
a little soapy intro to it.
Yeah, I mean we haven't drank anything,
Yeah.
so this is the first beer we're having.
But
It's
refreshing.
definitely refreshing and hoppy as well. It's very hoppy.
It's very refreshing. Let's see what cool camera guy has to say back there.
Trying to fix all the little things right now.
Yeah.
Knickknacks.
So cool camera, or Anthony, I guess we're past the cool camera guy thing. He's back there trying to fix some things in the software so that it's all smooth for everybody. He says he likes it. I love it.
What's the ratings?
Triple
What do
dry
you
hop.
give it?
Okay, so what I love about it, super hoppy. It's refreshing. It's not like really rounded. I tend to not like the rounded beers, and I don't think there's anything I don't like about it except that there's not more. So I give it a 3.8, 4 out of 5. Rudy?
I like it too. It has a good taste. It's refreshing, definitely. It is a triple IPA, triple dry hop, which we're getting those hops, that the hoppy at the end,
Yeah.
right? It is the hops are just there and present. They're in your face, but it's also refreshing too,
Yeah.
and which I like it.
Very.
So I'll give it a 3.2.
3.2 out of 5.
Yeah.
Not bad
Pretty
for a
good.
guy that brews his own beer. Let's hear from Bambi.
Straight out the bat, let's see. That lands at a 3.5 for me.
3.5. Nice. I guess I scored it the highest. It was just really good to me. Like, I want to take this hiking. I want to just have it after coming home from work. I love it. Maybe our taste
Yeah, it
buds just
was-
are a little different right now.
It's pretty. I mean, this one's gonna set off the next one for sure. You're
Oh,
gonna be able to
definitely.
distinguish, but yeah, it's a pretty strong one for a first. What's
So-
the percentage on that?
This one was a
7.3.
7.3. Yeah.
7.3. Yeah,
7.3.
This one's like taking the first punch in.
I love it. Let's move on to the next one real quick. And again, we have our water bottles to rinse our cups with, to rinse our mouths with.
I get grossed out when I do it, so that's why I don't do it.
Well, it doesn't really bother me much, to be honest. Okay, sorry for that awkward silence there.
No, we're just prepping. That's all.
I'm gonna put the water
Hey, you know what?
bottle down
I'm gonna keep it to my classic self. I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Instead
Just
of
finish
rinsing it
off.
out. Yeah. I mean, the reason why I started doing that is some people were telling me that I wasn't getting the real flavor of the next beer because it was mixed in with the prior one.
But
I just
yeah,
want to
to what
avoid
extent,
people.
you know, it's just a little minor.
Yeah, I just want to avoid people telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, even though I don't know what I'm talking about. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. Even though this guy knows how to brew it, I don't know if we know all there is to know about beer and how to rate it, and so we're all learning while we're here. There's no beer snobbery allowed. I was actually gonna pull out a big Budweiser, or what was it? Was it a Budweiser that
Yeah.
Johnny left here from 2 weeks ago?
Still here.
I was gonna pull that out just to have before the show started, but we're kind of a little hectic.
You haven't drank it yet, huh?
No, I guess we'll have it after. Some tacos. With some tacos. All right, so next beer up is from Anchorage Brewing Company.
Wham.
This is a sick can. He's gonna throw it up on the screen. This is a sick can, man.
Yeah, the artwork on that.
You see
Bet
that?
you they always get the same artists to do it.
It's called the Wolf Skull Jack, and this is a double dry hopped with Talus, Citra, and Motueka hops. And this one comes in at 6.4 ABV. I think this is one of the
ABV.
One of the weaker ones from today. I think this is the weakest one as far as ABV goes from today. But I'm very much looking forward to this one. Let's just pop it open.
Did it say the IBU on it?
No, this one doesn't say IBU on it. Unfortunately.
Well, let's go by our own IBU.
Oh, you know what? Here, I'll let you pour this one
Thank you.
since I didn't do a good job with
So
the
this
first
one's yours, right?
Yes, that one's mine. This is Rudy's.
Nice job.
This is Anthony's.
So pretty much got to see it.
Cool. So this one comes from Anchorage Brewing. We've had a few of their brews before, and we've loved them so far. I know Anthony back there is always gravitates towards their art too. I think his Viking blood. This is Rudy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, in that same order.
Look at that. Doing a great job today. I think that one needs a little more right there.
Pretty good
And
pour
I was
there.
going to it. I was getting to
I was
it.
getting to it.
He's getting to it.
Pretty good.
Extra share pours.
So as far as the hops go, I've never heard of Talus or Talus or whatever. That's how it's spelled. You see it? I've never heard of that hop before, and I don't think I've ever had it. But Citra, I love. I'll toss it up here on the front. Motueka, it's kind of hit and miss on the beer for me when I see Motueka on it, but Citra for sure I love. And the fact that it's double dry hopped is another thing that kind of gravitated me towards it.
So as we
It's
pass this one
Anthony's,
on,
right?
yeah, it was in the order I got it. Okay,
Yeah,
so you
that's
got yours.
mine, right?
Then those.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool camera guy.
Cool camera.
Well said.
All right, let's go ahead and sniff it. This one also
I'm
smells.
gonna do the drive-through, the driveway, or the drive-by.
The drive-by. That's. I'm gonna do the roundabout. I like
I'm
the
just
way
gonna
this
stick
smells.
it in.
I'm just gonna stick it in.
I'm in the tracks.
As we see as the video continues, we start saying more things.
Yeah, we started to let loose a little bit. Obviously, we're always a little nervous at the beginning of all these lives. We cannot edit out the stupid things we say or the stupid faces we make when we're live. So I guess that kind of makes us a little more nervous.
Well, it's just
so
the fact that it's live, you know.
Yeah.
So it makes it more raw, in a way.
it has to be
Like,
raw.
yes, raw.
Because we're trying to chill with you
Unscripted.
guys. We're trying
Yeah.
to drink with you.
Idea is there, but we're not scripted. We're unscripted.
Unscripted, all of fully unscripted. Even though today we kind of put the beers in order, that's as far as our acting and scripted goes. I mean, we try to let loose. We're just hanging out. Hopefully, you guys are on your couch or in your favorite chair, laying in bed. I don't know what it is. We're just trying to chill with you. That's what this is about. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. Wow.
That's interesting.
Oh man,
Wow.
I love this
I
one.
thought this one was gonna be a little bit stronger than the previous one. It's actually smooth.
So, you can already taste that it's just slightly under ABV from the other one, right?
Right. Definitely less
So yeah,
hoppy.
you can see
Yeah.
how.
But it's a lot more refreshing, I think. A lot more airy.
Yeah.
It has more aroma for sure.
Oh yeah.
It has more aroma. This is more sweeter compared to
You think
that one.
sweeter?
Compared to that one we had before.
Sweeter?
A little bit.
I guess yeah. If you go to the tardier, sweeter side of the spectrum instead of like the darker, sweeter side, you know what I'm talking about?
You know what I picture? I picture the sweetness just hanging off the edge right there. That's where it's like, it's not there, but it's there.
Because it's less bitter.
Probably, yeah. It's a little less bitter. It's not triple dry hopped like the first one we had is double dry hopped. So it's a little less bitter. Maybe that's why it tastes a little sweeter. But I'm in love with it. This one's also gonna be 4 out of 5 for me.
4 or 5. I can see it's a bright one, huh?
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
it's really it just blows up in your. The taste is right there. It's this one's crisp. It's
Very
super
crisp,
light.
yeah.
Like I said, it's very bright when you taste it. I like it. I would give it a 4.1.
Oh dang, 4.1 out of 5. Let's hear from Rudy.
It's definitely refreshing, easy to drink. Right, it has those hops. I never heard about those hops before though. And this is interesting beer. And this
Which
is
ones?
different.
Talus?
The Talus, I
Oh, Talus.
never brewed with that hop before.
So that's like a new strain.
It's
Damn.
probably I never heard or seen it before. I actually definitely it's good, especially for the people that are interested in trying hoppy beer and IPAs. Definitely, I definitely give it a 4.1 too.
Oh dang, I think that's one of the
4.1.
highest ratings you've given a beer on all the episodes that you've been on Beer
And
Ventures.
the reason I did that is because it's easy to drink. It has good taste, good flavor, and definitely refreshing too.
Well, I guess my score beat yours because I finished it before you guys.
Every ounce, I'm just
Man, it's good. This one's good.
There's only like 5 more cans of this at Valero. So,
It probably sold out as soon as you said that.
well, they were on the, you know, when you walk into the beer fridge, there's that shelf that's just sitting there,
Yeah.
the black one. So that's where they were at.
Put his next to it.
Okay, cool.
So I can have
wow.
So, all right, let's move on to the next one. Anything you guys have, any cool stories you guys have since the last time we were on?
And please tell us what you're drinking. We want to know. It can be anything. It's not just beer. You can have water and call it water IPA if you want to join us. Just call it water IPA.
The water IPA. Talking about water, there's a drink called hop water.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's I don't know. It's
It's like
you know
dry hop
there's
water?
waters that are infused, so now they're trying to make some with hops
With
like
hops.
For
beer.
real?
Yeah.
Right.
That is, I'm gonna have to try it.
I want to try it too.
I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like it, but I want to try it.
Right.
It's like It's like leaving a little bit left of an IPA and putting some water in there and drinking it.
I think it'd be a lot stronger because there wouldn't be anything but water and hot.
Alcoholic water.
Well, is it alcoholic?
Uh,
I don't think it'd be
think it's
alcoholic.
I don't
supposed to
think
be.
so.
Huh? It's not supposed to be. But maybe they will make.
It's not
alcoholic
fermented.
water.
The
I don't know.
BeerVentures logo. Anthem.
All right, this one. Let me bring a little story, quick story with this one. No, I was blown away.
All right, so
All
this
right.
is Banished from Ghost Town Brewing. This is a hazy double IPA, and right off the bat, I'm sure you can tell why I picked this can up. It is crazy looking. I love it.
It looks a little dark, creepy. So I think this one's gonna be a creepy one.
So hazy double IPA, and it has Equinox. So there's Equinox,
Equinox.
and then there's Equinox hops. As
So
far
this
as
one,
I've
this
seen,
one can't then, right? That's why.
Equinox. It's
a
got
Chevy car too.
oh Equinox. Yeah.
So this one can't. All right.
Okay, so I don't remember what those taste like. It has Simcoe. I think with Simcoe, I'm kind of like on the edge of liking it and not liking it, only because I prefer the refreshing, higher, crispier hops than the darker ones. But let's see what this one tastes like. It also has Centennial and another one I've never heard of, Tahiki hops.
It's like a native name.
Yeah. This is a really cool looking can. I love it. Comes in at 8.6% ABV. So this is one of the stronger ones we're having today.
All right. You want to go for the pour? Or
You
you,
wanna
gonna,
pour?
you want me to
Go
pass
ahead.
on the baton?
You know what? Let's let Rudy
All
pour.
right, here you go.
No, go ahead.
No.
No, I passed it. I passed it.
Okay.
You shall do it.
You want to use the 72?
Just keep them in order right there. As we keep our glasses 6
I know
feet
it's a lot
away.
for you.
6 apart.
No, you're good. I'm trying to get off.
We keep our glasses 6 feet apart.
Thank you. Let me know.
Ooh, this one's Oh, this one's hazy.
Oh.
As course, who likes hazies?
Oh, you can't see us on the screen, but our hands are up.
Who likes hazies?
Remember, whenever anybody talks about hazies, who loves hazies? Hands
Boom.
straight up.
I did it earlier.
Yeah. I think somebody said, "Oh, it's a little hazy." Oh, you see.
Oh.
I'll take those
The
if you don't
weather.
like them.
Extra share pours?
So here, zoom in on this real quick, Anthony.
Whose glasses?
This
that?
is
Don't
the
lose
bottom
yours.
of
You
what's
probably
left in that
don't
can.
want to mix that though.
Okay, that's yours, huh?
Do you want some of the sediment?
Go for it. Give me a little nugget. There you go.
Do you want some sediment?
No, I
And
don't.
you don't.
Oh yeah, no. Okay.
That's a clarifier.
dang.
As an Irish boss.
Right?
That one's
Anthony.
Ooh.
and that one's. Oh, this one's mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Oh, dang. This is a different one.
This one's dank already.
It's dank, but this one reminds me of this radioactive beer from
Revision.
El Segundo. El Segundo has.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. El Segundo.
That's
Yeah,
what it
that-
reminds me of. I think that was one of the first like strong IPAs when we really started getting into it. One of the first ones we had together.
Thicker,
Me
hazy
and this
ones.
guy last year when coronavirus hit, we used to hang out like every day and have at least one beer, one
A
craft
few
beer.
beers actually.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to sound like drunks though.
No. No, we do.
That's why I
it,
said
you know,
at least one beer.
We do it recreationally. You know,
Yeah,
the
Those are
fun way of doing it.
cool times. But yeah, El Segundo radioactive. That's what
That's
what it
the one,
reminds me
yeah.
of.
I just saw it recently. They remade some. So
Smells good to you.
Smells
This
really
is
good.
for me. This is when we start to get into the territory where I say it smells like bad breath. Like it's barely leaning into that way. And I'm sure if you guys have watched their shows before, I always use that.
like when somebody's leaning on you and they're just breathing on you.
Yeah.
Right? That's how you say it. I'm kidding.
All right, let's taste it.
Yeah, this one has a thicker,
like it.
sweeter,
Oh.
right?
I like it. It's definitely moving away from these two in the darker, sweeter direction. Barely though. I like it. I think this is a perfect mix of that sweetness and hoppiness and
I get a little creepiness to it, you know? The picture's throwing me off. I don't know if I picture the beer like that now.
you
know?
picture the beer like this
Yeah, because
creepy
it looks creepy, you know? What is it? Ghost Town Brewing?
Ghost Town Brewing. So I don't think we've ever had a beer
I
from
think
Ghost
we
Town.
probably have. I mean, I've stopped documenting all my beers because it's just too much.
And I have all the cans in the room.
So I got overwhelmed and I stopped taking pictures of new beers that I have.
Yeah, so we used to use this app called Untapped. If you're a beer drinker, I'm sure you guys know the app. When we first started, we used to take pictures and I used to review it and I used to leave my stars and my comments and everything. But we just started drinking way too many beers.
We just
And it's just hard to keep up.
they're all in here though. At least the memory, you know.
Yeah, like we drink like 14 in one sitting. That was getting pretty crazy.
We go to the liquor store sometimes or the craft beer store, and then we're all like, oh, I've had that one. Oh, I've seen it, but I haven't had it. Oh, I've had that one.
Can you show this color? It's just so beautiful on the 70 to 200.
Well, you got
Let's see
this.
what that
You got
looks
some of the stuff that was left underneath the can. So
like. That is such a beautiful.
Well, I have some of
looking
that
beer.
too. Look.
yeah,
You got some
You
sediment?
got some
yeah.
coral reefs there.
There's sediment.
Oh.
See the coral reef right here.
So that is why we mix
Oh.
hazies. Not everybody loves to mix the sediment in with the rest of their beer, but I do because I want to get the full flavor. And I think there's no more. There's no more left. But we tend to always mix our beers to try to get all that sediment mixed in with the rest of it.
That's the only way you can bring it back to life.
Yeah.
From just sitting down. When you have orange juice, you don't just open it and pour it. You know, you mix it a bit so you can get all the.
Ow.
There you
Sorry,
go.
guys. Sorry. Guys.
But in a way, you
Shake
can't do that
it.
with the can. But at least you do that rotational. You know.
Yeah.
And it mixes everything, and that's how you get.
Yeah,
the-
because you definitely don't want to shake a can.
Yeah.
I mean, for obvious reasons.
And if it does get, you know, mixed up, you can just let it sit there for at least a few minutes or so, or maybe what do you think, 10, 15 minutes?
To let it,
Let it
oh,
sit,
to
and
let it
then you can
relax.
open
Yeah,
it,
like
yeah.
10 minutes.
So
Just to avoid it kind of spraying in your face and everything.
Right, and it also depends on the temperature too.
Yeah,
if
very
it's,
much
if it's
so.
cool, you leave it less, and if it's hot, if it's warmer,
Altitude.
you have to put it.
elevation.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, altitude has a lot to do with it too.
this is really good.
I like it.
It's definitely not a starter beer. I would not
No.
recommend
That's a
this
third
one
one
to,
intro.
to anyone that is not into IPAs. Definitely not. But it's definitely pushing another category.
Yeah.
Of
Hence,
IPAs.
you're saying, you know, it's not for beginners. It'll get them scared because of the can.
So if I had the chance to rearrange these the way we should have drank them, I would have probably gone like this.
Like that.
I'm thinking I would have started. This one was really refreshing, low on ABV. This one got a little more bitter, and then this one's getting like, if you like IPAs.
How would
this
you
is
know
okay.
though?
We wouldn't have known, but I'm saying if I had the chance
Yeah,
to do it
no,
again.
That's what's your.
But that's what they're
rating
checking out the channel too,
Yep.
so they could.
So they can
see.
learn, yeah.
So they could
But
learn.
was it also your
My
lineup,
preference?
the way you like them? You know?
No, I was thinking just like if you're trying to get into IPAs, it's probably easier to drink this one first before this one, and this one is definitely not a beginner. Like he said,
So which one so far comes first place for all of us, or which one? Which one do you guys like the most?
oh, the most.
Oh, the
The
most.
second one.
Out of the three already.
I think the Anchorage for me.
Anchorage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's. I said it was bright. So I would say the same.
So far, that's a yeah. First for me, second, third. I mean,
Wow.
I
palm
really
one
like
comes
it.
Third. The
Wow.
palm one comes third.
Oh, that's right. You guys are not into those hazy IPAs, or
No,
I love
hazies.
hazies.
No, why are you like? We like hazies.
Yeah, I love hazies.
But-
I just tend to stray away from the rounder, darker flavors.
Yeah, I think that's how the palm one was.
Really, to
Has
you
a
is
lot of
darker.
taste.
Grab a mister.
very hoppy.
Boom.
I love it.
And
Okay,
sweet.
so grade or rating.
3.9.
3.9. Oh, pretty close to what I was gonna say. So what didn't you like about it?
It's definitely it's sweet, but it's too hoppy and like at the end, like it has those hops at the end. It's just like
It's a little too much.
It's a little too much for it.
And that's crazy because this one was triple dry hopped, and this one's only double dry hopped. But
Maybe
this
the
one's
hops
stronger.
that they
Yeah.
used, you know.
So again, I mean, I mentioned that at the beginning. I don't really remember Equinox hops, and I don't know Tahiki hops,
Probably that's what.
but I do know Simcoe and Centennial, and those are darker, rounder hops, and that's what I usually. I don't want to say don't like, but it's not my preference. So let's just go ahead and move on to the next beer since we're trying to keep this short. I know you guys got stuff to do out there too, and you don't want to sit here for 2 hours with us. So the next one, we got a cool one by Revision. It's called Staff of Life.
Ooh.
Staff of Life. And this is
Boom.
a crazy looking can. Finding the background that I was going to put on the can for this one was pretty easy. I mean, it's godly looking. So,
King.
kingly looking. Well, I said godly. Could be a hop guy.
The
Yeah.
Hop King.
Hopkins.
Hop King. Yeah.
Hopkins.
It's a cool looking can.
Hopkins.
So this is a Northeast style double IPA. Now, I don't know why, but when I see Northeast style or any on any can, I tend to stray away from it a little bit. Only because I know that those are also rounder and darker flavors. But I can be wrong. I mean, I don't know everything there is to know about beers. This one comes in at 38 IBUs, which is really low in the bitterness scale, at least to us, right?
I can see it already being it's gonna be a nice glow on it.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna want to catch this one on camera when we pour it. And ABV is 8%. If I didn't already mention it. Yeah, that's good. But it has mosaic hops. Those are round.
Yes.
They're round. It has Equinox hops. See, there's the Equinox I was mentioning.
Oh, yeah.
So both of those are rounder, darker flavors, and it has what's called CTZ hops, which I have never heard of. I don't know if you have. CTZ. So it's a multi beer. You know, that explains it. The beers with Simcoe and Mosaic and Equinox and Centennial, they're maltier beers. That's the word I've been looking for. Instead of darker and sweeter, I've been looking for the word maltier.
If we can turn down the music just a little bit,
Yeah, I know.
just so we can get the pour on this one. No, we can stop the music in the back. Just- Just saying it's a little loud over there. Yeah. So you guys know. Where's the other one? Where's the other cup?
For some reason, I can hear the girls over there.
Oh, so it's in the video. So you got to disable the audio for the video.
In which video?
All the videos.
Oh, I did. I must have just forgot that one.
Oh, okay.
Let me see your glass. Cool camera guy. When you get a chance.
Okay, so the color. Sorry,
Hold
we're
on, hold on, hold on.
talking about the noises you're probably hearing of the kids in the back. Those are my kids, and that's when I recorded the video. We just forgot to turn the audio off.
Here. Can you see?
Oh, there we go.
Bring it back real quick.
Here we go, Master Pourer's Apprentice. Even though I messed up the first one, I'm still the master.
No.
I'm still the master.
You got it right there. Boom.
Boom. So again, if you guys aren't looking at the can, there's if you want to put it back up. Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's turning it off. Yeah, it was just part of the video. We turned that off. So that's a. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing at the very beginning. I was knocking them all off. That was the one.
Oh, okay. Just forgot to turn the audio off on this video. So if you heard some screaming or whatever you heard in the background, sorry. Sorry.
Spanish?
I told you to call it.
What is it called? That
What
was life.
Staff of Life, yep.
Mmm.
Staff of Life.
Let's see if this one comes in. All right. You guys ready for the sniff? Can you guys hear us out there?
Is the music too loud?
Just a little bit. Right there.
All right,
That's
there we
good.
go.
That's good.
So, already off the bat, this is a lot darker in color. So I can already
see.
tell
I
it's
can
going to
see.
be the darker in flavor as well.
Cheers.
Cheers to the sniff.
Cheers.
Cheers for cheers.
And from the smell, it's
mine?
it's
It smells good.
it's actually look. If we would have put this one first, we would have been pretty spot
This is gonna
on
be
with the
good.
order. I think. What do you think, Rudy?
Well, what you did?
To start
This
with,
one smells sweet.
Yeah, smells way sweeter, darker, rounder.
As a
Smell.
round-
This one smells skunky. You guys get the skunky smell?
no,
I get
It
skunky.
smells really good to me.
No, like a good skunky, like a dank skunky.
It's not skunky then if you like it.
it smells good.
I love this. I love the aroma of this one. Yeah, the aroma on this one is definitely better than
No,
this
it's tropical, right? Fruits.
All right, let's try it out.
one. Yeah, let's give it a taste.
Yep, there's the sweet.
Oh,
There's the
Very
sweetness.
sweet.
Wow.
It's not bad though.
No, this isn't like I said.
Wow, that is sweet,
See,
but
didn't I mention that? I have brought it up a lot of times. Northeast or New
Sweeter
England
beers,
style.
It's the sweeter ones, right?
Yeah, they have like they leave. I don't know the grains that are sweet or something. You know.
it is very sweet. But it's a very quick. It
Yeah.
diminishes like So you get this airy as soon as you're drinking it, and then it rounds off a little bit, and then it gets sweet, and then it drops completely off. So you can already see the color's a little darker than the other ones we were talking about, and I like it though. I like it. What do you say, Rudy? Let's get your take on it.
I love it actually. I'm into this beers that some sweet and some hoppy, and it's actually well balanced in my opinion. The first sip I tried, I felt the hops in my throat. I don't know if that makes sense. Like it's like like it's that bitter in my throat. But then I had my second sip. I tried more of the sweets, and then it just
Like you let it sit on your tongue more, maybe.
I think that's what it happened. So I love it.
You love it, okay?
And I'll give it my rating is a 4.3.
Dang, that's his highest rating that he's given a beer since we started BeerVentures, and he's been on the show. So 4.3 out of 5 for him. For me, it's gonna be a 3.8, 3.7. On par with the banished one that we just drank right before it. I'm not gonna say it's anything similar to it, but just a rating on the scale how I like it, 3.8. This is definitely a lot sweeter. This is dark. Well, I wouldn't say darker. It's a little darker, but it's definitely a lot sweeter.
This
So
one's dark and tasty.
3.8, 3.7 for me. Let's hear from Bambi.
Yeah, this one's has a dark note. Very dark, sweet note. I give it
Sorry, I couldn't keep my spoon.
3.9. 3.9.
3.9? Dang. Higher than I gave it. It's really tough for me. I want to give it a 3.8 along with this one. They're on the same par for me, on the same rating. I'd grab them again if I wanted to share with somebody. But I wouldn't go out of my way for either of them. I don't know. I know you like that flavor.
Yeah, I do, and I'll definitely go out of my way to get this one.
Oh, dang. How far out of your way?
Well, good thing it's not that.
It comes all over the place.
40 minute, maybe 40
Oh,
minute.
down the hill then?
But if I'm gonna grab some tacos on the way,
Yeah, I would say if I would encounter it again.
you know.
So Revision Brewing hasn't let us down so far. What would you guys say? We've
They're
drank
very-
maybe 6-7 of their beers.
They're
And-
enjoyable.
Yeah, they're definitely enjoyable beers. What do we got up next, Bambi?
Let's see. Boom.
How do you remember what order we put them in?
Because I put them in order. I put them in order. That's all.
Next one up. So this is the one Rudy and I and Laura
Flora.
had in Joshua Tree.
The F, right?
It was last weekend or the weekend before?
2 weeks ago, right?
2 weeks ago in Joshua Tree. But I think this was the last beer that I shared
No,
of
last
the
week,
night.
man.
Was it last week?
Yeah, last week.
Dang, it feels like forever ago.
Right.
So this is the last beer we had. It was like 8 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock at night, and we were just getting a little refresher. So I don't remember what it tasted like. This is the first time I'm having it. Well, to me at least.
Oh, not sure if I had that one actually.
You didn't have it?
No.
Oh, I
Yes,
didn't
we
pour
know.
you any.
No, you didn't pour me any.
It was just me and Johnny.
Oh,
I
poor
didn't
Rudy.
try
Poor Rudy.
it.
No, I'm just lying.
So what had happened was
Just kidding.
I was sitting on a higher rock, and then it was Johnny.
Oh, hey, he was
then-
late again? No, I'm just like,
Just kidding.
Well, it looks like a soda can.
This one? This
Alright.
one.
So let's just show it right off the bat here.
LeBron Hayes, not James, but Hayes.
So it's obviously purple and gold, like the Lakers, and it's called LeBron Hayes. This is a double dry hopped hazy IPL. I guess you could say that IPA, but
IPL.
it's a hazy IPA, double dry hopped. So this is a hop that I love. I love Galaxy hops. They are also airy, crispier. They're in the top end of the hoppier. Like I'm not saying
Hoppy,
top end
hoppy.
like better, but I'm just saying if you go from darker to lighter, they're in the topper end. Yeah. But this is an Australian,
Yeah.
Galaxy.
We clarify that.
which
They
is
clarify.
crazy. I've never heard of that. I've never tried that. Have you heard
It's
of
just growing the hop over there in Australia, you know? Maybe their land is much richer, I would say.
And then this comes from Pariah Brewing from San Diego, California. So about 2 hours from us, depending on how fast you drive. I've had good luck with Pariah. I mean, there's been one or two where it just wasn't for me.
Pariah?
It wasn't bad. It just wasn't for me.
Oh, this one's Pariah?
Yeah, you remember like the Joker? It had a
Yeah.
Joker smile. We've had a bunch from Pariah.
Oh, wow.
Amazing beers.
I forgot I even looked at the brewery. Who's the brewery? You said
Pariah.
Pariah.
Brewing
Wow, they
Company.
made it so kind of like, I don't know, funky.
55 IBUs. So this
55.
might be the most bitter one we've had tonight. We don't know the IBUs of the other ones, but I can already tell you this is going to be higher.
Well, I'll pass on the baton to you.
All right, I guess I'll pour this one.
Look at that splash.
Purple and gold.
Splash.
Oh, damn.
Flash.
It's already foaming out a little bit.
You got mixed well. Otherwise, if you didn't, it would have just exploded,
Can't
you know?
see it.
Oh, it's blown out. Oh.
Go to your left.
Oh,
Your right, actually.
Look at that light. Ooh.
I'll pour another
that's
one
exactly the way I pictured it was going to be. Right there, that glow. Look at that. It's like a very clear glow.
That's crazy. I was expecting this to be a little. Oh no, it's just Galaxy hops.
Wow, I
oh,
like
sorry.
the color on that. Color is on point for me for my what I consider a hazy.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was like,
this
we're
one's
missing.
going right here.
We're missing
Look at this. Look
a
at this.
Right.
a glass.
Wow.
When you
Visualize
pour it,
glass.
you could really see the color when you pour it in.
We really enjoy the colors on beer. So if you're watching this and this is all new to you, I know we focus on color, taste, and IBUs or whatever. You know, we give it our own rating, and we get very technical with our beer tasting, don't we not?
Yes, we do. Well, we
Yes.
try to.
Yeah.
So we're not beer snobs.
No.
We don't think we know everything there is to know about beer, but we do try to be as descriptive with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. on.
okay.
Galaxy.
We've moved into that territory where it just
Alright.
stinks.
Right now, I know I see his
I
face.
thought I told you to put the laundry away.
That's not to say it's a bad tasting beer.
No,
it's
no,
just
no.
we've moved into the more smellier.
It'll give you a
It's
flip
funky,
side
yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Watch. The way it smells, I bet you it's gonna taste amazing.
If you take a longer sniff though,
yeah, I'm telling you, there's beers that way.
take a long sniff, and you start to get a little different,
You probably
crispier.
don't probably
It's
pass
dirty
out.
sunk water.
You'll probably pass out.
Yeah. Dirty sock water. That's exactly. All right, let's just give it a taste. Let's get past the smell. Smell is down for me.
Thanks for
but-
bringing it down now.
Jeez.
Did it smell like this when you guys first
Woof.
I don't remember.
Man, this one has a similar taste to the one
I'd
of the
say
ones we've had.
I'd say the
before.
banished.
No,
What from what
Wait.
we have today,
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
say
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
closer to
yeah,
the
yeah.
banished.
you're right. I was thinking of that one, but it's not. That one's sweet.
No.
This one's not.
Oh, the aftertaste.
This is just different. For me, the Galaxy hops, I think that's what it is. That's
Why
what
am
we're
I getting
smelling too.
like a
Galaxy.
little,
So
like a little tart or sting, like a tart sting.
at the
I don't
end,
know.
I get a soap.
I get too.
a soap
Yeah.
taste.
That's where I'm.
So it's still lingering. I mean, you
soap
guys
is a
watched
little
me when I
tart
drank it.
zing.
That soap like taste or whatever it is, essence is like still in my mouth. Oh, that's not a face you want to see when you drink beer. Let's smile.
Smile, cover it.
I don't know.
Tastes like wet dirt.
Wet dirt.
I'm sorry,
What-
this
what?
is not this is my least favorite of the night. I'd say. So
Now,
I'm
to
just
be
gonna
honest.
I'm gonna go right off the bat.
But
with-
you like the Galaxy hops.
I do like Galaxy hops. I love Galaxy
They're
hops.
The first ones that were.
But these are Australian Galaxy hops. So
But it's referring to LeBron James
I
in a
grew
way.
up pissed on them.
You know what I
LeBron
mean?
Hayes,
What? The reference, yeah, you see
Yeah.
the ball?
the basketball.
Referencing to,
What was in them hops?
Okay, so what do I like about it?
Those hops.
I like that it's airy. I like that it's crisp. But I'd say that's about 20%. And the rest, the 80% is I don't like it. I don't like the darkness that comes in weirdly. I don't like the dirt, like a dirtness, like a manure flavor. And I don't like the soapiness that it leaves like in my mouth. It's still there.
I picture this one drinking it in the back of a farm with the farmer grilling. And damn, I lost it.
It's cool.
I don't know, it's weird. I would pick, okay, there we go. I was going with the grilling, so can you have shrimp on the Barbie with this beer?
Um,
I'm kidding, because it's Australia, you know?
I don't know. I guess we could kind of balance this out with like a sweet shrimp, like a shrimp that's on the grill with some sauce on it.
I'm allergic to shrimp.
Shrimp.
Like a
Or
sweet
a kebab.
shrimp?
It's kebab.
Kebabs? Or
Just
some
turn it clockwise and
that's-
turn the volume all the way
Are
down.
you referring to like a teriyaki kind of thing?
Yeah, like a teriyaki, like shrimp.
But just
I think
just
that would
grill
balance
though,
it
just
out.
grilled.
Yeah, just on the grill.
Some-
Yeah.
Something sweet on the grill.
Just turn the
Some
top
bell
knob
peppers,
on
you
it.
know?
Just turn it counterclockwise to turn
Some
the
bell
volume.
Naturally sweet vegetables. Yeah.
Okay, so my grade for it's gonna be a 2.5 out of 5.
Ooh.
Let's hear from you, Rudy.
I'll give it a.
Maybe less. 2 out of 5. I'm sorry. Let
Yeah.
me correct. 2 out of 5.
It's weird because I'm into hazy IPAs. Like it's rare when I say I don't like this hazy IPA. It's very rare, but this one is just maybe the hops. I'm not into it. It's Australian hops, so I'll give
Nothing
it
against Australia. It's just these specific.
I'll give it
hops.
a 2.8 actually.
2.8. Oh dang! So you liked it more than me.
Yeah, I mean,
But still not that
but it's
enjoyable.
still
Just-
now. I would not buy it again.
Okay.
I would not buy
Yeah,
it
that's
again.
where the twos fall in place.
Right.
so.
And I
Let's
would
hear
not buy it
from
again.
cool camera guy back there.
1.
1 out of 5 for cool camera guy. What didn't you like? Everything.
What?
It was dark. It was bold. It was. It just tastes like someone just threw a bunch of hops in a barrel and just made it.
But what about
Yeah.
the color? Did the
color-
color
The
fool
color
you?
is
Did it
beautiful.
fool you? Yeah, the
I
color
did
is
the negative first. I think the coolest thing was the color.
The color. Yeah. All right, let's hear from Bambi here.
Boom. This one, it would land at a 3 for me.
3 out of 5.
3.
That's not a bad.
And
grade.
I'm not going off of your guys', you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not being biased or, But I feel that's where it lands for me. It's not very, but it's just underlined, enjoyed.
The color is
enjoyable.
beautiful.
The color is very
The
nice.
color is what gives
This
the
is what I
extra
love
0.1.
to see in a beer. When I pour a beer that looks like this, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
the taste, it reminds me of that yellow Boomtown one. You remember that
Oh,
yellow one?
yeah.
The
I mean-
highlighter yellow one?
I mean,
And then the disposable heroes.
those were.
So those were 2 of my least favorite beers that we've had. Let's move on to the next beer. I'm just gonna down this real quick.
Man, what happened?
Ah.
So that's where your score comes in, huh? Boom.
The Ghost Town Brewery.
Who moved it? Who moved it?
There's a casket on the logo too.
Oh, damn. It's all scripted?
That
No,
is
it's
their
not.
logo, isn't
Yeah,
it?
there's a casket on it. It says Ghost Town.
Oh, man. Who moved the can?
It's made in Oakland, I guess I'm seeing back here. That banished one, at least.
Oakland?
Where's Pariah? Oh, we said San Diego, huh?
Look at this way.
All right,
Look
so
at-
next
check
up
it
we
out.
got Grapefruits of Wrath. So, all of these beers were purchased at Valero Beer Cave, right? Yours were purchased there?
No,
Oh, yours weren't.
no, guys. No.
Okay, all of the other ones were purchased. So, which ones were yours? Do you remember?
This too.
These 2?
Yeah.
For reals?
They haven't probably Valero.
Oh, I
You've
just
seen them
noticed
Valero?
we
I've
haven't.
seen this one.
I didn't see it.
I just. Oh, yeah. So this one's the one I brought
What
home.
else did you get, Rudy?
Yeah.
This
So, you
one
let me
and,
say that I gravitated towards
Okay,
it?
that was at Valero.
No.
I saw that one today.
Okay.
Yeah, that
well,
one's
they
there.
have them. Valero.
Oh, okay. So they-
Valero has them. So.
This one was limited. There's only a few of these ones. There's only a few of this one. There's a bunch of this one.
Yeah, I saw
For that reason.
So this is Grapefruits of Wrath. This one comes from San Fernando Brewing Company, obviously in San
This
Fernando.
looks like the Marietta Old Town, where the district, the district, the heat lamp district.
I don't know anything about it about that.
That's a very nice environment,
Oh, really?
atmosphere.
A
Yeah.
ritzy
Anyways,
attitude.
San Bernardino.
San,
Bernardino.
As San
San Bernardino.
San Fernandino.
San Fernandino.
San Bernardino.
Okay. Grapefruits of Wrath IPA. This one comes in at 7.7% ABV, so
Oh.
probably mid-range. Let's read what it says. A true dry hopped. Oh, I didn't know it was dry hopped. I didn't put that in the
grapefruit one,
description.
Yeah, something. This is something I'm expecting.
With citrus hops that complement the unique grapefruit flavors that are prominent throughout each taste. The flavor notes are a perfect blend of sweet and bitter flavors that transition into substantial hop profile that satisfies an IPA lover's need for floral flavors. Light, easy drinking, and refreshing. Precisely describe this IPA. perfect by itself or in a mixed beer cocktail. Okay.
Sounds good.
So this one was
Especially in your nice
$3.99, I think, at
Cocktail,
Bolero.
huh? So it's more of a mainstream brewery that's local.
Roger says, I still got beef with Boomtown. Yeah, that Boomtown beer was something else. Oh, where is it? Let's see.
Oh, this one's the little.
So this is
one's
filtered.
dark.
Wow.
It's not a hazy, obviously. It's darker. I'm actually a little worried here.
Ooh, what happened? What happened? Did I not pass the baton to you?
No, I'm worried about the taste of this one.
Oh,
Oops.
there we go.
They're
That's
pretty
fine.
good.
This one's mine, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so already
Damn.
this
Exactly.
is
Definitely more carbonated.
filtered.
Sorry, I went to the other camera.
Oh, no worries.
Go back. We're good.
It's a filtered beer. You can definitely swim through this, 100%. It's darker, and that's what I am afraid of.
So I feel like if you were in a tub full of this, or not, like a huge, like lake maybe, you know, you go down underneath, you'll get lost because it looks like it'll get darker the more there is. All right.
I'm just scared of tasting this right now.
All right.
honestly.
Well,
Let's just go for the taste, guys.
wait.
Oh, dang.
We
I
didn't
smell
smell
the-
it
I
yet. We
smell
didn't
the-
smell it yet.
the smell.
You just want
It smells fruity,
Huh.
but then it tapers off and it gets dark.
Whoa. That's the grapefruit?
The grapefruit.
That's the grapefruit. Oh, dang.
Grapefruit.
Wow.
That's
This
crazy.
one was like smacked like that
Yeah.
with the grapefruit.
I like the aroma. I definitely
like
like
the
the I don't know
smell.
how much of this is mixed with the
Wow.
prior beer, but I love the aroma of this.
Ooh.
What do you think, Rudy?
It does taste the
Wow.
raspberry, like a
No, that's the
It has
grapefruit.
raspberry?
No,
It's
no,
grapefruit.
No, grapefruit.
grapefruit.
grapefruit, raspberry, bunch of fruits everywhere.
I can see that.
Starburst.
Or I get like a vanilla
Yeah.
cream pie at the end. smell.
Yeah.
After
Like
the
a dessert
the
kind of thing.
grapefruit.
Yeah, there is a very tardy aroma to this, so that's why I was kind of hesitant to say grapefruit at first, but that's what it's described as.
Right? Some
But-
dessert.
But if it didn't say grapefruit, which is hard to tell now, I don't know. What,
I wouldn't
what
call
would,
it grapefruit.
What comes to mind? What do you smell?
Like candy. It smells like candy.
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't even smell like fruit to me.
Candy, huh?
You
Like a
already tasted
tangy,
it?
like
All
a
right,
tangy
I had
candy,
it I had it
like a
yesterday.
tangy candy, huh?
Let's taste it. Yeah,
Alright.
like a tangy candy.
Yes.
Cheers.
Whoa, grapefruit all the way.
It actually tastes just like what it smells like. To me, at
And it
least.
tastes what it says it's like.
No, okay, I wouldn't say it tastes like grapefruit. I
Yeah,
love
it does.
grapefruits.
I get
Like flour.
great.
But to me, it tastes exactly like what it smells like. The aroma, it's exactly what it tastes like. For me,
Yeah?
it's gonna be. I'm just gonna go straight off the bat.
Ooh,
It's gonna be 2.5 out of 5.
Wow. Okay.
you're right. Damn, it's crazy. The taste matches the smell.
Very much so.
Wow.
So I forgot to put the hops. No, I didn't forget to put the hops on this one. I just couldn't find them online. I guess it was on the can the whole time.
I'm over here off camera.
Citrus hops.
Fascinated with this smell.
Citrus
and taste.
hops. So what do you
It
give it?
reminds
That
me of
nobody can hear
the
me.
grapefruit sculpin. What is the grapefruit sculpin IPA?
No, this
I
one's a
think
lot
this-
more enjoyable. I would
no,
say.
I think the Sculpin
No.
is a little.
Not putting
little
them
better.
down.
But from Ballast Point, right?
And I like your version of it too, because you brewed a copy of that one, and
Yeah.
we love that one.
We love all the ones he brews.
We have not liked any beer
Yeah,
that.
I even like
Actually, a friend of mine, Paul, who complimented on your beer, he also likes it too, and he's very, very picky with his IPAs and hazy IPAs. Well, he's
Shout
picky
out
with
to
the,
Paul
the few of us.
for liking your beer.
But,
Oh yeah, definitely.
so, as another episode of, or maybe, let me see. We'll plan it out.
Oh, okay. So I'm getting
So
more
this one.
soapiness now. I don't know why. I'm getting more and more soapiness. I might drop it to a 2.2 out of 5.
Oh wow,
You drank it quick.
There's something that smells like that. I know what it is, but I can't describe it.
Yeah, like it's either a candy or a fruit, like a black licorice, or I don't know what it is. There's a aroma and a taste in there that I know what it is, but I can't. I don't remember.
I can taste like if it was. You can tell this is kind of
Like a
organic.
pie, like
in
a
way.
pie.
Organic
Kind of like a
tasting.
pie, like some dessert.
It's a grapefruit, you know. So
I
these-
guess we're really different on that because to me it's really artificial.
Does it say? Would it say artificially or actually organic? Like
It's artificial, I'm sure.
Yeah, this one tastes artificial to me.
It does taste artificial.
I don't like our.
But how often do you eat grapefruit is my question.
I love grapefruit.
I think that's what it is, like artificial stuff.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I don't think there's anything grapefruit in it. They were just, I guess, the first person at the brewery that tried it. They kind of described it as grapefruit. 'Cause I don't taste it.
I
do-
taste it.
I do
Okay.
taste
And I'll
grapefruit.
tell you what. If you don't
I'll tell you
taste it,
what.
You gotta say Italian.
then
I'll tell you what.
I don't know. Freaking spittoon
What's,
D over here.
what's your grade? Come on, what's your rating?
Hey, I give it a.
Tell me what you give it.
3.7.
Damn!
I was matching it. I was getting it, calculating
Oh,
it.
what?
Okay,
That's it.
so are you doing that just to be
3.7.
the opposite of what we're saying?
No,
or-
I actually forgot what you guys said. To be honest,
So you really like it then?
I gave it. That's what I'm saying. That's where it falls for me.
Wow.
Not in a rude way, but I'm just saying. You know, like I heard everybody, but that's where it just falls for me.
That's
3.7.
crazy. 3.7 out of 5.
Right,
That's
that's
actually a really
crazy.
good score. And that's, I mean, that's what this show is about. Like, I might not like something. That's why I don't want to be here on here by myself because I would have told you I don't like this beer and you wouldn't buy it. But then you got Bambi here that he likes it. 3.7 is pretty high.
Oh shoot.
So you might
Does
align
anybody have
yours-
an extra thumb I can borrow?
Oh, he fixed it. We just saw the false colors.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
So that's great. Okay, let's hear from you.
2.7.
2.7
I
higher than
would
me.
not buy this again or get out of my way to purchase this. I don't know.
If
And-
if your friend brought it over to drink though, you drink it, right?
yeah, because I'm good with my friends.
See, you're basing
Really
it off
cool.
of you trying it now. But if you didn't, you know, would you?
I would put that under 2 then for you. Like that's how I'd rate it. If you wouldn't even drink it, if like a friend brought
Yes.
it
I
over.
would drink it actually
Okay.
if a friend would bring it. Like cold iced
Yeah,
mug.
it changes the
But
flavor.
here's the thing. But see, you're referencing to someone else when you got it before trying it. You know what I mean? In an alternate universe, you would. Say
When you burp it up, it is very citrusy.
Anyways,
I would.
Me and Doc
tastes
had it
like-
yesterday. It tastes different than it did yesterday.
Really?
in
Do
an
you like it a
alternate
little
universe.
more today, or do you
Yeah.
like it less?
I like it more today than
It might be the order. I think we got the order pretty freaking good.
Look, he's in a different universe right now. He's
Yeah, he's
in
in
an
the,
alternate.
behind the camera.
He's behind the scenes.
So that's why he said it tastes when not trying it.
Okay.
I don't know.
It
Let's-
tastes mainstream,
I
like you
lost-
said.
Yeah, it does
tastes-
taste mainstream.
It tastes corporate.
I want to put no.
I'm on
For
the
me, it's still
same.
2.2, 2.3. I'd probably still drink it if somebody brought it to the get together. If somebody brought it to the party.
San
San
Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
Sorry, my mind's in San Bernardino.
All right.
It's
Oh, man.
2.7. Yeah.
2.7.
Yeah.
Fernando?
Okay.
I
I like
meant San
to, but,
Bernardino.
All right. So next up, we got a beer from Arrow Lodge Brewing.
Mic drop.
Another company that I love their beer from. If you go back on my page, can you throw up our Instagram handles and stuff?
This is a collaboration.
If you go on my Instagram page, one of my favorite videos that I've shot is a Street Fighter looking one that's going around. That's from Arrow Lodge Brewing, and I really love that beer.
What is your page so they know?
It's at elevated_DNS. I'm sure my Memoji or Bitmoji or whatever it is up there looks pretty much like me. So that's the one that I am. Go ahead and check out my page. I don't need you to follow me if you don't want to, but you can check out my beers and you'll definitely find that Street Fighter one. It's a Ryu, I think it is. It was a pretty
was cool.
That was a really good beer. So let's see what this is. A crazy flavor. It's a horchata milkshake style IPA.
Ooh,
I don't know what other information we got up for it.
Horchata.
Let's see. We don't got the hops for this one up there, huh?
Horchata milkshake. How about you?
Nope. No.
Horchata the hell up.
So this is what.
I'm kidding. I was just making a pun out of it.
Hello.
So I grabbed this one based solely on the fact that there was a microphone and it looked cool, and it was from Arrow Lodge Brewing. I hadn't even seen the flavor of it. I am a sound engineer. I am a musician, so that called my attention. On top of the fact that it was from a brewery that I like, and it was 8% ABV. So this is Horchata Milkshake Double IPA. Let's go ahead and pour this. You know what? I'm gonna let you
Do
pour
it. Who?
You do it.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we still got one more after this. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will
6,
nominate.
7. So our rule now on the new episodes is so we don't have 15 beers to drink. Is for every person that's here, we're having 2 beers, and that way it gets split up. We don't get super messed up. And then there's kind of one person's not bringing 15 beers, and then nobody else is bringing no beer.
We share our beer. I still do. No matter who's around, I share.
Okay, so based off the color already, I can tell it's a darker tasting beer.
Wow. Who's
Oh,
laughing out there,
sediment.
huh? Who's laughing out there?
So he doesn't want the sediment.
Here's some punks in the background.
But
over
I
there.
see it.
So
Look at that.
I don't know what they're
Look at
laughing
that.
at.
there's a bit of sediment. I think you were the last pour.
Don't mind the poison.
Let's show this camera. You can see the sediment at the bottom of
Yeah,
this
there's so
one.
many of that.
Man, that's a lot. You can make some.
And the person that doesn't like sediment
Wow.
got it?
I get an orangey, dirty smell.
Yeah. It looks like the
Orangey dirty.
Mexico streets when
Mexicans,
you're buying
what?
some oranges from one of the guys or some fruta.
Are you trying to Are you trying to get an application from them or what?
No, it's just I remember walking in Rosarito.
Over there.
And this smell reminds me of when I was walking down in Rosarito.
You already. So what you were smelling was a very
Okay, let's reset.
citrusy.
It helps you reset.
Dang, mic drop. What, does it even relate to this? Did you try it?
Relate to
I
Mike?
don't.
Oh, you
no,
tried
I
it?
haven't- No, I haven't tried it.
Oh, was
I
about
do
to-
not smell any horchata in this.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I smell fruity. I smell a little
That's true, huh?
citrusy.
What?
Orange.
But see,
Yeah,
look.
orange.
Remember how some of the beers smell differently?
Yeah,
And
This one smells
it'll.
really good.
it smells good.
But that doesn't mean anything because when we taste it, it could be different.
Well, let's just go for the taste now. Let's
For
quit.
the taste.
Drop the mic.
Ooh, oh, wow.
Oh shit.
Wow. Wow. Was
That's
that a
how
mic drop?
surprised he
Was that a
was.
mic drop?
Oh my god.
And then the distortion in the back. Damn.
Oh wow. I see that.
This
That's
one
the
is
cinnamon is
good.
rice, man.
Good, 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 good.
It's a horchata, the rice from the
So
horchata.
I still don't get the
Horchata, hell
horchata. Maybe I get a little milkiness,
Well,
like
yeah,
barely.
This one
but
has lactose, right?
That's so weird.
It has to have lactose.
There's like a little cinnamon and milk.
Or rice. Rice.
So it's almost
rice.
as sweet as this one. It's almost as sweet as the.
No, but this one you can actually taste.
It's
the
a different
cinnamon
flavor, yeah.
In
Well,
horchata.
I don't
You
taste
wait for it
cinnamon.
to hit the back
Oh, I
of the
do.
tongue, like back here. That's when you can taste like a lot of the sweetness and like the cinnamon. You can't do
I don't get no cinnamon.
cinnamon.
So my flavor, my taste
Flavor.
has changed a lot since November 1st when I got coronavirus.
Yeah, dude.
And so I don't know
Get it back.
where my taste shifted to or how it shifted, but it's definitely shifted. There's some foods that I could just scarf a whole plate of food down and it all tastes the same. So I just mix it all together and eat it. And then there's some flavors that just really pop out to me, like saltiness. I don't get no horchata from this. It just might
I
be
did.
from having had COVID. I don't know.
What's the
Man.
date on it? What's the brew date? Does it give you a brew date?
Let's see if we can find one. February
This-
12th, 2021.
I definitely taste horchata.
I do too.
It
Man, this one, like, the smell,
You taste it?
The smell is
you?
irrelevant to what it tastes.
right? You
I
taste
mean-
horchata?
You use the smell of the citrusy. You smell that, right? And you taste that too, but you have that sweet horchata taste embedded in your
The
the
way-
hops. It's so weird.
The way-
Go ahead.
No, sorry. the way, yeah, it's a door. The smell was a door, and then as soon as you taste it, you
Oh.
open
So you gotta
it.
think
and it's-
about it too. Like when you think of horchata, it can't be exactly horchata.
Yeah, there's different ways of horchata.
It's just I get a lot of citrusy, fruity flavors. I don't get horchata.
Through the
That's
smell,
what's crazy.
yeah.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
it's not that I'm trying to push away from or like there is a hint, but I'm trying to say it's not there. I don't get no horchata, no cinnamon. I just get fruitiness and like some citrusy flavors.
Yeah, and the notes when you smell it.
So imagine they made a fruit horchata. You know, there's like strawberry horchata. I've had one with peanut butter. That one's really good. Peanut butter horchata.
Manny's Restaurant
Yeah.
off of Bear Valley. I'm across from Kohl's. It's carne asada hamburgers and stuff. They got one of the best peanut butter horchatas that you can get. I love that.
Peanut butter
Imagine-
horchata?
Oh, it's freaking phenomenal. So
Where?
imagine
Manny's
off of Bear
Restaurant.
Valley.
So they have these burgers where it's the burger, it's carne asada, cilantro, cheese.
Birria burger.
They got one with 4 patties and the carne asada and fries, and they have this special sauce it's to die for. So I would definitely check them out if you're looking
good.
for, if you're not sure if you want a taco or a hamburger, just go to Manny's.
Oh man.
They got pizza burgers too, though, macaroni and cheese burgers. They got a bunch of different stuff.
They're just hungry.
But this one definitely. Wouldn't you find the two mixtures of horchata and peanut butter stout if they made one? I'm pretty sure there's one out there. Peanut butter and horchata.
I would definitely have a peanut butter
Stout.
horchata stout. Yeah.
That
It's
sounds
do
really
you like
good.
stouts?
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Okay.
That
Well, they
one.
do have the Belgian beaver peanut butter stout.
Yeah, the peanut
Yeah,
butter stout.
so
but
that's
no, I'm
one of
saying
the first
horchata.
ones.
So they add
peanut
some
butter.
horchata in there.
Yeah,
Imagine.
horchata peanut butter.
Dang, that would be amazing. All right, let's
Just-
move on to the next
just
beer.
like-
Wanna
I like my
probably
coffee
throw
with-
this away.
Really?
Instead of in. See that?
Do it.
Where are you
just
gonna
do
put it? Just drink it. Just drink it. Let's see.
So this
Let's
one.
all watch Rudy drink the sediment. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Look, he's just
Do
looking
Zoom
at
in
the
on his
camera.
face.
You've drank the
Right
water
here. Let's see.
You see those little pallets?
That's true. I drank water.
You see
before.
those little pallets? He did it.
It wasn't bad, right?
Nah. It wasn't bad.
Man,
I like the sediment. Maybe
spring
it's just me.
is spring a good time to go camping, right?
Dead yeast.
Spring?
Are we in spring yet?
No,
Are
a
we?
few more days, according to date from this video. Spring is around the corner.
Springtime is a great time to camp. Amazing.
Yes.
Just not in the mountains. You gotta camp at lower elevations. At
From
this point.
elevations, so it would be where the campgrounds are.
Like deserts,
Where you find
valleys, Joshua Tree, Mojave Preserve, down at Crystal Cove by the beach. It might still be a little cold for the beach, but I don't know. I don't live
Or-
at the beach.
or wherever you see the Safe Camp logo.
Safe camp. I don't know what that is, but
I have. It
I do
on
like
me.
to camp though, and I do
I
like to
have it
hike.
on me, so here we go. This one, when you have a night out, you sit out in the fire, you bring out steaks if you want, you put some marshmallows in there, and have some
Marshmallows on
maybe
your
hot
steaks.
chocolate lattes, whatever. Hot chocolate / lattes, whatever you want.
What is it?
So this one's a marshmallow.
He's taking forever. Throw it up on the screen.
This
This
one
is
has
called
onto it.
This is called Smashmallow. Smashmallow. Milkshake style IPA. So again, let me remind you, all the beers today are IPAs. No sours, no stouts, no porters, just straight IPAs. But this one is the last one, the sweetest one. Let me tell you the flavors on it real quick. It says hazy, Indian, pale ale with pineapple, coconut, marshmallow, vanilla, and lactose. This one
Those.
comes to us from Ouzel Finch Beers.
What do you call me?
Ouzel Finch in
Son of a
Virginia.
finch.
And I think this is the weakest one as far as ABV, coming in at 6%. But don't let that, the lowest.
Don't
the
let that
lowest.
fool you.
I've had
6% will
six,
mess you up.
yeah, I've had 6% that just hit you like a train.
Yeah.
So don't base it on that. This is our first time trying it, so we'll give you our first thoughts. It says stop, drop, and roll. Keep cold, drink fresh.
This is
I'm actually
I'm
pretty.
gonna do the pour.
Let's let Rudy do the last one.
This is a featured beer of the night.
Rudy.
Featured beer of the night.
Anthony.
I'll give it to Rudy to serve.
Oh,
Aaron.
it's
Anthony.
a pleasure.
So Rudy here is our resident brewer. He brews his own beer. He lets us try it. He comes on our show. He invites us to his house. And soon we're gonna be trying to maybe trade his beer. If you want to give donations, we can send you a beer for a donation. Right now we're calling it Rudy's Brewery, but that might change at some point. We don't know. So far, every beer we've tried from Rudy has been amazing. Do you agree?
Yes.
Cool camera guy Anthony agrees.
Super good.
Yeah, we had a stout. I think there's one that we missed that you said we had to try, but we didn't. None of us had it. You remember what it was? I don't remember.
A little bit more on this one.
There we go.
Perfect.
So right off the bat, the color is amazing.
Look at that.
The color
Look
is
at that.
amazing.
It looks very oatmealish.
Oh man, I'm in love. I'll put it up right here.
So I
It's-
brought this one tonight.
it's
This one is
thick.
featured.
And the color is beautiful.
Bring
How
back
many
the
C's?
C's. What's the thickness on it?
that thickness?
I would, at this point,
Triple thick?
without tasting it, I'm gonna say double.
Double? Really? No, that
You're
comes
pushing
out
triple?
out of 5. Out of 5.
That's a 3 at least.
Out of 5
3.5.
thickness.
3.5 thickness.
Okay, when you take the smell into account,
Yeah.
I'll go 3 or 4.
There you go. There you go.
3 or 4 C's on the thick.
Ooh. The taste.
Oh, not the taste. The smell. The
Yeah.
smell.
You guys ready? You guys ready?
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay.
Cool camera guy? Here. Come get your glass.
Did you pull your pants up for this one? Or
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on here. Hold on a minute here.
Pull
Let
your
me
pants.
taste this.
So, last beer of the night. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Beer Ventures Live. Let us know how you guys like the format this time around. We try to cut the time in half. I don't know what's our time so far. What's on the stream?
We're doing good. We're 5 minutes over.
Oh, nice. So we're just over an hour. That's much less than our 2 hours. We did 8 beers. Let us know if you like the B-roll of the beers being up on the screen. I'm looking forward to this sip.
Yeah,
What about you
go ahead.
guys?
Hey,
You know-
I've had it.
Enjoy.
Let's go for it. Cheers.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
Mmm. Wow. Did you picture that in this milkshake IPA? Easy IPA.
What?
That's crazy, huh?
What?
This is
Marshmallow
definitely
for sure.
The marshmallow is good. I've been liking it.
our sweetest beer.
Marshmallow.
Yes.
So it belongs
That
at
one
the
is
end.
sweet, though.
Yeah.
That one's supposed to be sweet.
I would recommend this to first-time IPA drinkers.
Man.
First-time beer drinkers.
This is a
even.
real fruity one.
Well, yes
Pineapple
and
one.
no. Yes, it's good, easy to drink. It's sweet and you use marshmallow and
Man.
it's just a dessert beer, definitely.
It does taste like
But
it.
if you want to introduce someone to an IPA, this is not what they're gonna expect when they want to.
They're gonna be actually
No.
shocked, actually trying to IPA after this one.
Oh, yeah. A real IPA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is really crazy that they call it an IPA because I don't know if I would
Yeah,
know.
I don't
Well,
know
see, look,
what
this
makes
comes
it-
in the people who have already had hazy IPAs or any kind of IPA, so they can enjoy for what it is. It's supposed to be a sweet one, marshmallow.
Wow.
you know?
Super sweet.
It's definitely unique.
You can definitely taste the coconut, 100%.
And the
You
pineapple.
don't like coconut though.
No, I do not.
But this one's good.
You can taste the lactose and you can taste the vanilla. I'm gonna save the rest of this.
This is good. And this was the last can. I went back and I didn't see it.
Okay.
So this is one that I had, and I saved it. So
It's definitely.
and that same night that I was thinking about drinking it, that's when I was like, no, I'll let the guys try it.
Damn.
Cool can for sure.
And taste is good too.
I'm gonna give my grade. It's probably gonna be opposite of what everybody else is, but I'm gonna give this like a 2.5 to 2.8.
Oh no! You are lying right now. You can't
He
lie.
doesn't like coconut.
I don't like coconut.
Okay, that's why. That's why.
I don't like coconut mixed together with the pineapple. This is I know a lot of people will like this one, but it's just not for me. So I give it a 2.5 out of 5. I won't buy it again, but I'll drink it again.
Oh man, this
Just to
was so
drink it
good.
again.
I actually was trying to find it yesterday.
Let's go with Anthony.
I think it would be hard to drink a whole can of it. by
Yeah.
yourself.
I
Yeah.
could.
I think I can do half a can, like share it, like a dessert, like
Yeah.
one. But I think it's good. I really like it. I do like coconut. So everybody knows. You
Okay.
like coconut?
What's your grade in then?
I'll give it a 3.8.
3.8 out of 5 for Anthony in
Wow,
the back.
that's still good.
All right,
I
let's
like
hear
that.
from Bambi.
All right, so here's the
Featured score of the night.
Featured score? You're the second score.
Featured
You can't say
rating.
featured.
I'm kidding. So this one, obviously I loved it that I saved it. I went back looking for it. That's how much I liked it. So it's gonna have to land in the fours for me.
Dang.
Where in the fours? Oh, for sure.
Whoa.
This one comes in at 4.8 and a half.
Highest of the night.
Because I like it. When I picture a hazy and a sweet
No.
kind of a pastry kind of thing, I don't know. It's not pastry, maybe just sweet.
Just
Sugary.
like a desserty kind of.
Just something sugary mixed with the hazy IPA. I like it. I like that stuff. So
He said high fours.
4.8 and a half.
Almost a 5.
Yeah,
That's like almost a 5.
But 4.8 and a half.
Okay, let's hear from you, Rudy.
Well, this reminds me of a piña colada,
I could see that. I could see that.
Pretty close.
right?
Yeah,
A piña colada, like if you're into those type of drinks, piña coladas, like with some ice, you know,
Oh, man.
like you could even, I'm thinking like a slushy for this, you know, like a cold slushy. It's
I think
Piña
just,
colada.
if it would have been slushy, if we would have put it in the freezer and let it freeze a little bit, it would have been way better.
Or
Way
how about
better.
this? Even better. Melted pina colada ice cream. That's what tastes like.
add some whipped cream on
Yes,
top
yeah, for the marshmallow taste.
for the much for more.
Boom.
Yeah, it's what it leans towards that direction.
That's how this one tastes, just to let you know.
Right,
Slushy kind of taste.
3.6.
3.6. That's hot. Dang.
I mean, I would definitely buy it if I want to share it to people that are into desserts and piña coladas. And here, check this beer, unique. I'm pretty sure you never had this in your life before.
Yeah.
But you know,
I could see that.
You didn't like it?
I'm a share it. I'm a share
Oh,
mine.
okay, I see.
So,
piña colada, right?
if I put these in order, I'm
control.
gonna put them in order for myself.
There we go.
2 minutes.
It's gonna be there, 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 probably here, here,
Oh, you didn't like that one, huh?
maybe here, here, and here. That's my order for you guys from elevated_DNS. This is my favorite, least favorite. No,
Oh,
I'd probably
really?
switch these. Okay,
Wow,
yeah.
That's still low. Dang.
So that's mine. You want to go with yours, Rudy? Least favorite, huh? Dang.
He's playing a checkers game. Oh, okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
Right after this
dun,
commercial.
dun, 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 dun,
My
dun.
favorite to
Favorite.
the least favorite.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
This is my favorite
Dang, he went
to the
backwards.
least favorite.
oh, so he's looking at from his left to right.
Yeah.
Not from the. Okay.
so this is his favorite to his least
Yeah.
favorite. Let's see what Bambi got.
Alright, let's go. Let's rearrange them. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Logo, come on.
Boom. 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 No. This one right here. This one would come in. Maybe.
Dang, he did the marshmallow first.
Boom. Boom. Like right there.
So this is Bambi's favorite to least favorite. So I think it's a common.
Yeah.
We all agreed this was our least favorite. Doesn't mean it's gonna be your least favorite. Go ahead and try it. Go out and buy it, and maybe your taste buds are different than our taste buds. So
But this one, yeah. And these. The funny thing is that I brought this one and I brought this one. And then again, not biased.
so these two were Bambi's. This one and this one was yours.
Yeah.
This one, these were Rudy's.
Oh, there we go.
This
that
one
perspective.
and this one were Anthony's, and this one were mine.
And those last two were mine.
Yeah, these are Aaron's or Bambi's right here. So that concludes our Beer Ventures live for tonight. It was all IPAs for tonight, even though this one really surprised me. Not happy at all.
Not happy about
I
it.
hope you guys learned a little something about what beers you might like and you might not like. Which one would you recommend to a first-time beer drinker right now? Probably that one, huh?
That's the
Smarshmallow?
sweetest one. That one's actually, yeah.
No, I would offer
The grapefruit?
the
No.
horse. I mean the wolf.
Anchorage one.
Oh, for reals.
I would
Oh
do the
yeah.
wolf.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you know, if they're
Yeah.
drinking like what?
I wouldn't recommend this. Okay, so out of my
So-
friends, if I had somebody asking me for a first time IPA, I wouldn't recommend this just because
No.
I didn't like it. I'd recommend this one.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Like a beer.
yeah, that one still doesn't represent a hazy IPA, but it's still for the ones that have already had it and like the sweet stuff of like, you know, they can be sours or pastry. Anyways, what I'm going towards is that one would be an experienced hazy drinker, so they would know that if they like it or not. But I don't know. Besides that, I would, for the first time drinker, I would give yeah, this one would be a good one. And then
Same
this
one.
one as well too, for them to try out what a Northeast or New England similar to kind of IPA.
What
would
about you,
taste like.
Rudy?
The same. I agree with you guys.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks for tuning in to our second episode of season 2. We got Rudy, we got Bambi, we got Creative Culture, and of course me, Elevated_DNS. We hope to see you in 2 weeks. We will post our beers ahead of time so you can grab them too, and maybe you can score these along with us. We're watching our chat. If you comment anything, we'll try to, reference to it in the video, and we'll throw up your score. We'll throw up your grading, your rating for the beer. And until next time, please don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. And we also got the BeerVentures Facebook group that you can go on to. Just to look for our logo on there, and we'll let you in ASAP. Any last words?
Have a good night and cheers.
Cheers.
Until next time.
time.